Well, friends, today we are going to Jammu, and part one of this vlog we are going to Murthal. So, en route to Murthal, you will see nice visuals, nice highway, which is greenery all around, and it is a sight to behold. Very, very pleasing road trip. And at the end of the road trip, like you all will be treated to nice and sumptuous parathas available at Pahalwan Dhaba, one of the famous eateries over there on Murthal. So let us begin our journey. So if we calculate the distance from Gurgaon to Jammu, the Google map clearly tells us that it comes out to be 643 kilometers and it is going to take 11 hours and 19 minutes. So let's see how much time it actually takes and whether the Google map is correct as far as predicting the time. So let's start our journey, pick up our bags, load up our car and start. So yeah, I've taken the full protection. I'm wearing the mask as per the COVID guidelines issued by the government. It is a safe journey which I am advocating, and keep track with me, and let's see how the journey unfolds. So here we start our journey. So this is the main sector road which is going to lead us towards the national highway. So little bit of traffic, it being a Saturday, so you'll see the traffic is not that much. So right now we have entered Manesar, and it is one of the important pit stops or one of the important stops en route to Murthal and subsequently Jammu. So over here I bought some eatables, like some snacks like biscuits. That is the reason why I called it a pit stop, but it is still a very, very nice, quiet little town over here. And you can see the traffic itself is very, very thin traffic compared to the normal traffic which you find on a weekday on this national highway. It is jam packed if you ever have been on this road. So on a distance you can see that is the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, and yeah, if you zoom out and you see over there, so we'll have to take a diversion from this route if we need to take our detour towards Murthal and Jammu using this Eastern Peripheral Expressway. So here we take a diversion, nice and slow, and here it begins. The road conditions are like at the point of diversion are not that excellent, but still doable in a sedan. I am right now driving a sedan, so it is like doable, not very uncomfortable, but yes, not the ideal conditions. Road could have been better. So here you see, just in like the other car is moving towards that very diversion, that this diversion is straight away taking us to the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, and you see even in the divergence itself the road conditions are getting better and better as we proceed ahead. The road is really good, and on the distance you can see the Aravalli mountains over there if you look very deeply into it. Yes, so we are on the road, and at like 500 or 300 meters from here you will or we will encounter a toll check post over here, where the road toll I think would be taken by the National Highway Authority. So let's see how it works. So a lot of people also moving in taxis towards out of station or towards stations outside Delhi using this road. So here it comes. You see at the distance, that is the Eastern Peripheral Expressway toll post. Yes. Hopefully, I don't think I need to stand in a queue for long over here. I need not wait. My number will come easily. So here it goes. It's my turn. Oh, we are done. So it's super smooth over here. It didn't take us long to get this toll post crossed. And look, they have given me a QR code. So basically, no toll is deducted over here, but this is marked as my point of entry and my timestamp is there. So at the time when I exit, this QR code will be scanned and appropriately I'll have to pay the toll as per the distance or the journey which I taken on this very Eastern Peripheral Expressway. So before, like you can see over there in the board, a very huge signboard over there which very clearly states welcome to the Eastern Peripheral Expressway. So roads are getting really nice. It is a very well developed road. Like it is almost 4 lanes on either side. Well, you have one emergency lane just if you cross the 3 lanes. So it is like a 8-lane highway, and if you include the main lanes, so it is a 6-lane highway. And you can see the cars zooming past my car over there. People are really stepping up the gas over here, but I prefer to be as per the safety limits. The safety limits for this highway are 120 speed limit is for the cars. So I think it is a very nice speed limit, and the road itself gives you the comfort that okay, you can drive at that very speed. So little bit more about this road. This road, the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, right from Manesar till Kundli border, it straight away goes, and en route that very road you will find numerous towns. So you'll have a signboard, I think, coming up right now which says Rohtak and Patodi. So you can see like it circumvents the whole what you call NCR region. Nice panoramic view. So this is the shot I took on the highway. I like took a short break, and you can see nice field, sugar fields over there. Like this is really like the national highway or the road trip at its best. You can see it is right adjacent to the fields which are there. You can see the standing crops. I think if I guess it right, it is wheat and sugarcane over there. And at a distance you can even see small village. Yeah, so it's really nice that the air is very clean and pollution free over here. So as far as you can see only the fields which are spreading across the horizon. So it's really nice, like very scenic place rather than a dull and mundane concrete jungle which is in the metropolis. So really, like, you will really cherish, and I really advocate that whenever you are taking journey on this route, please take a stop, have some fresh air, take a snack, and then proceed ahead. So as you can see, we have reached Panipat. So we are going to take the next exit and exit this route. We are almost reached the Kundli, what you call exit over here. So we are going to take an exit from this road, and let's see what happens next. So here it goes. Here comes our exit. So the signboards over here are very clear and distinct, and the traffic itself is behaving like very fine. If you drive in your own lane, I don't foresee you'll encounter much trouble over here. You can easily drive in your own lane and avoid any risky driving. Like I completely advocate using the indicators and using your own what you call driving lane. I prefer the center driving lane. If you see, I've been throughout my journey 90% of the time I've been driving on this lane. So I really do love driving on a long drives on such drives. Nice road. So here we are at the Pahalwan Dhaba. We have reached Murthal, and let's get a quick sneak peek at what is there. Oh, so this is the menu card, Pahalwan Dhaba. You can see they are having Chinese, continental and Indian fare. A lot of dishes. Like it is very mouthful to describe each and every dish. But my favorite over here are the paranthas. So you'll see aloo parantha, pyaz parantha. So for the unfamiliar, aloo parantha means potato parantha and cheese is the paneer parantha. cheese parantha. So here I am having my cheese parantha with nice white butter, Indian butter, homemade butter. So it is really really yummy. Like, my feedback of the food was really a big thumbs up. The food is really great, and you can see like how easily like the butter is melting. So I really loved it, and I hope you enjoyed the journey with me. So I'll continue my journey from here, but yes, for now it is over and out. We're done. Thank you. Thanks for watching our channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button and support our channel. Thank you.